For pound, the best home health and beauty fragrance products, make sure you go to ashkicking.com.
I am Vasil Lomachenko. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
And so he just showed his true character is when he's sitting there talking to that young man.
Dante's Boxing Nation. I'm over here with Gary Antwan Russell, Olympian, 2016 Olympian. What's going on, man?
Everything is everything, you know. I'm ready to entertain the people tomorrow. Come out safely, come out unscarred and bruised, and get ready to go back home and dedicate my time to my family. You know?
Now, I was just telling before we, we started recording, man, it was such a letdown. Your best performance in the Olympics. I know you're probably tired of talking about it because you're a pro now, but it was such a letdown because that was your best performance. You clearly won the fight. And that was actually one of the biggest robberies in the games, right? In that 2016 Olympics?
You know, a lot of people overlook what the sport of boxing has been about and how it came about. You used to have the legends of today, Mike Tyson and etc., going to battle. And you had the senators sitting along ringside gambling. You know, and it's not too much different now. You just got, it's more sneaky.
It's more sneaky
they're more
now.
clever now. They make it look more professional.
Okay,
so, and I say that to say that the politics was definitely in on the loss that I had in the Olympics. But I got to charge it to the game. And the way I got to fix that is how I bounce back. So it was a bittersweet thing. It got me recognition to an extent, but it wasn't the recognition that I wanted. But like I said, it was a bittersweet thing, and I'm bouncing back. I'm 3-0, 3 knockouts. And I got to leave what's behind me. At 140.
At 140. You tall, you comfortable at that weight? You going to see yourself there for a while?
I'm comfortable at that weight. If I decide to go down, I will. And I inform everyone who's following me and supporting me. And that's going to be that. We're going to make sure that we cross our T's and dot our I's in a lower weight class if we decide to go down.
Now, I know it's early in your career right now, but I'm just saying, if you envision someone you fighting in the future and you like, that's the dude I want to fight in my big, debut on HBO, PBC, whatever main event,
right?
What fighters you got on that hit list?
Definitely, I have one of the Charlos.
I think I know who you're going to say.
Who? One of the Charlos.
One of the Charlos?
One of the Charlos. Because they're phenomenal. They're going to be there. And at the end of the day, it's about financial stability when you're trying to protect something for your family.
So you said you would like to fight them in the future? One of the Charlos?
Of course.
Wow, that's a big order right there.
Of course. One of the Charlos. Definitely Agent Broner. You know, if Tank decides to move up, which he will, and around during my era when I'm thriving, he'll be there. Certain fights just gonna come on his own because we in the same weight bracket, and you got the sanctions. But if I had to pick on my hit list, it would definitely be Agent Broner. One of the Charlos for fun. I go at one of these Mexicans.
Mikey Garcia?
Mikey Garcia, he gonna get bigger.
He already at 140 right now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, he's 135, but he gonna move. He said he's gonna move to 140.
He's gonna move up. Yeah, but Terrence Crawford, if he's not on his way out, because he's scraping up some stuff, and I don't believe that he's gonna stick around for too long. So either I'm gonna be catching these legends on the way out or on my way up. One of the two.
You a different breed calling out fighters like that, Antuanne. I'll tell you right now, you a different breed. Because you got a lot of fighters today, they be in certain divisions. I ain't gonna mention no names right now, but they'll be afraid to. Let's just say you got Golovkin's situation right now where his Charlo is his mandatory. Here you are already saying you want to fight a Charlo, and he's his mandatory, the heavyweight champion of the world. So, I mean, your thoughts on that? By way of contrast, you calling him out. That's what's up. But see, so what you think about that, though, man? You calling the man out that he's not in a hurry to fight Golovkin, and that's his mandatory.
I mean, in my eyes, he's not thinking about me. He had big and better things. This is for just to get a thrill out of it. These are people that I would want to.
Yeah, just a fantasy matches that you want.
Fantasy matches that I would want to go up against, just to get a thrill out of it.
Got you. I
For
got
the
you.
love of the sport. It's not no. Oh, I'm calling him out.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
figure
yeah.
It's nothing to that nature.
I'm just saying, just the fact that you thinking about those guys in the future, I'm just saying that's impressive.
I mean, they say that the kids are our future. And just like the sport of boxing had its old legends, it's soon to have its new legends.
Absolutely.
And those are the legends that are soon to come up. You know, so it's really difficult not to add them in a category. You can't, as a matter of fact. You can't say, oh, what champion do you want to fight without naming one of the champions, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that's a weird place I fall in right now. I'm in the sport of boxing and coming up in the sport of boxing at the perfect time.
Y'all heard it from my man Gary Antwan Russell. Anything else you want to say to the fans, man?
I love my people. People, y'all need to start being more considerate about yourselves out in public and on an everyday basis.
Brooklyn, New York. It's going down. We out here for the Wilder versus Ortiz fight. It should be a great fight. Once again, I'm loving it out here in Brooklyn, New York, from Las Vegas, Long Beach to Brooklyn. This is how we do it. On to the next one, y'all.